Hello, my name is Gaz, you're watching Strange Encounter. Today I will be talking about the romance options in The Witcher 3 and why I think they're a missed opportunity. There will be some spoilers in this video, nothing major, but if you haven't played the game yet and plan to, you might not want to watch. So let's get right into it. In The Witcher 3, Geralt has two major romantic interests in his life, Triss Merigold and Yennefer of Vengerberg, both of whom are his exes. You start the game off looking for Yen after Geralt regains his memory. You find her after the prologue and she comes across as a bit of a bitch. Very soon after, you then split paths with her again to look for your ward Ciri. While searching for Ciri, you then meet your other main romantic interest in the game, Triss, who we know from the previous games, unlike Yennefer. Triss is sweet and likeable from the start, so even people new to the series are likely to prefer her. After you complete a certain mission, Triss tells you she needs your help with something, and it's a matter of some urgency. At the end of the quest Triss gives you, two things can happen. Triss gets on a boat and leaves the country and is implied that she won't return, I'm not sure if she can or not, or Geralt confesses his love for Triss and she stays to be with him. So I romanced Triss because I didn't like Yen very much, and I didn't want Triss to leave on a boat. Now all this usually happens before you spend any real time with Yen, as most players wouldn't be a high enough level to do Yen's quests before doing Triss's. It's only when you get to Skellige that you spend time doing quests with Yen. And as you do these quests you, or at least I, really started to like her. Sure, she's bossy and can be cold at times, but she's also funny, strong-willed, and her and Geralt have good chemistry. Very quickly I regretted my choice to commit to Triss. I ended up greatly preferring Yen, so I decided to have Geralt romance Yen. Now this could have created a really interesting and unique player choice, where I as a player recognise that I've made the wrong choice and I have to break up with Triss, which wouldn't be an easy thing to do, because we, both the player and Geralt, like Triss. This is what I thought the game was going to do. I actually was feeling bad that I've led Triss on and now I have to break her heart. The only problem I could see with this option is Geralt, unlike the player, already knew Yen, so it might be a bit strange for him to yo-yo between liking both of them. But it had been years since he'd last seen Yen, so it's not that unrealistic that the flame would be rekindled unexpectedly. Sadly, this is not what they did. If you commit to one woman, you can't then change your mind and end up with another. If you romance them both, they find out and you end up with neither of them. I think this is a huge missed opportunity by the developers to put a choice like this in. I think it would have added an extra layer of depth to this subplot of the game, and they could have even added consequences for the way you handled the situation. The really annoying part is they give you the option to romance Triss way before you even get to know Yen if you're playing the game in the order it's designed to be played. So most players who are doing the side quests will end up romancing Triss, possibly just so she doesn't leave on a boat. It's very unfairly stacked towards Triss's favour. They could have improved it without my previously stated idea, by just locking you out of committing to either woman until you're further along in the game when you spent time with both characters, though I still think being able to break up with one of them would have been more interesting. So those are my thoughts on the romance options in The Witcher 3, ultimately blight on an otherwise great game, but I feel it's worth mentioning. What did you think? I'm interested to hear if you had similar experience to me in this regard. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, I'd appreciate a comment stating why, as I'm always open to criticism and I'm looking to get better. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.